Good morning and welcome. Happy Friday, everyone. And today it is a very, very happy Friday because I have a very big box of yarn from Herrschners to open for you today. We're going to get right into it. I ordered this yarn from Herrschners a few weeks ago. It's been sitting in my front hall for over a week now, probably close to 2. It's sitting there in my face and I just have to get into it. So let's see what I ordered. Some of it I sort of remember ordering, but I haven't looked at the order since I placed it, so it's kind of a mystery to me. There should be a mystery yarn bag from Herrschners in there as well, so that will be a complete mystery, and we're going to open that today as well. So let's see. I'm going to open it from the bottom here, I think. I'm going to be really careful so I don't cut any yarn by accident or myself. The mystery bag. I'm going to put this aside and we will do this at the end since it is a mystery and will be a mystery unboxing for all of us. We have some Bernat velvet. I ordered a bunch of different colors because they make such nice scrunchies, and scrunchies are always like a super easy, quick project, great for little gifts and things. And of course I also make scrunchies to put up on my daughter's Etsy shop, top seller. So if you do craft shows or you have an Etsy store or something similar where you want to sell some easy scrunchies, Bernat velvet is perfect for that. So here is one of them. This one is called Smoky Violet, and you can see it's sort of a very, very light violet-y color. And of course these are 5-weight bulky yarns. So you can see they're very soft though. So that one is the Smoky Violet. I went for a dark color, and this was Blackbird. I just really like that nice dark solid color. We've got some smoky blue, so that one actually goes with that smoky violet. A nice really light blue color. Indigo velvet, and that one's really pretty as well. Really soft, actually very easy to work with. They make great scrunchies like I said, but you can also use them in blankets or other project as well. Next up, I got a 3-pack of the Caron cotton cakes. So these are cotton, and just look at those nice colors. I'll open one up. It's a 4-weight yarn. 4-weight yarn. I've not used any of the Caron cotton cakes, so this will be new to me. This colorway is called Blushing Melon. I really like those sort of pinks and the mustard. So I got a 3-pack of the Caron cotton cakes. And finally, before we do the mystery unboxing bag, I ordered some new yarn that Herrschners has. I had not seen this before, and I actually saw this when I got the catalog weeks ago. I'm gonna go grab the catalog so you can see what I'm talking about. So the Herrschners, and they're having a truckload yarn sale. So typically I don't really take these too seriously. I like to kind of flip through them and see, knowing I'm not going to get anything. However, you open the first page and we've got introducing Soho Squishy. Has anybody seen this or used this yet? I have ordered a bunch of them, so I'm hoping that they're similar to like what I got here, which is that Bernat velvet. But we're gonna look and see what these are like. All right, this tag fell off, but here's how they come. Soho Squishy. So they're soft. They're not quite as soft as this velvet yarn, and they're a bit thicker. So this color is called Tropical Tide. So I'm going to take the thing off so we can kind of see. Okay, Soho Squishy, Tropical Tide. And then at the top, it's a 5-weight yarn. It's 100% polyester, so you can machine wash and dry, which is always nice. This has 100 grams in it, so a decent amount. So 5-weight, bulky yarn. Tropical Tide. Let's see the other colors. This one also, label came off. Labels did not seem to stay on in this box. This one is called Sandcastle, so very sort of sandy kind of color. And it's hard to see on the camera. It's not quite coming out in the way I see it. The way I see it is sort of like a very light mustardy color, but it's definitely like a sand color. We've got one where the label stayed on. Hot Hibiscus. The color is Hot Hibiscus. Squishy. I'll give them that. That is squishy. They probably would make decent scrunchies, but it's so soft. I feel like you could make like a nice blanket out of this too. I'm going to try a couple different things and see. Grape Fizz. That's a nice, bright, vibrant purple. Very grapey indeed. Cotton Candy, a very light pink color. And Sunnyside. I love this color yellow. It's not showing up as bright on the camera as it is in person. It's very sunny, very bright. I really like that color. So we've got all of these Soho squishy yarns to try out. I'm going to try a couple different things with them, see what works best. I might actually do a review on camera using some of this yarn just to kind of see how it works up, which hook I like the best, maybe what projects it would work well with and what maybe it wouldn't work so well with. So those are all the yarns that I personally picked out. Now we're going to see what Herrschners sent in their mystery bag, and I think it's a Lion brand mystery bag, so let's check that out. So it came wrapped up in a nice bag. We're going to take it out of the bag. And yes, it is a Lion brand from the workshop of Lion brand yarn, packed by Elves. So it's a nice bag, actually. All right, let's see what's inside. First thing, look at this. This is, let's take it out of the bag so I can actually see. That is soft. This is so soft. Wool Ease, wow. Yeah, that's pretty much what I said when I felt it. This colorway is Mushroom, and it's a very nice gray. Look at that. It is a size 7. Definitely a very jumbo weight yarn. So let's see, it is 66 yards, 240 grams. Woolies, wow, let's see, 7. It is 80% acrylic, 20% wool. And hand wash. So, oh, that would make like just the softest scarf or leggings, hat, mittens. That is amazing. Woolies, wow. That is pretty much what I said. Next up, let's see. Off the Hook. Has anybody used this? Off the Hook. I have seen this in stores. I have not even picked it up because I can't even begin to wrap my head around that. But now I've got some, and we're going to take a look at this in another video, I think. So Off the Hook, I guess you just use your fingers to do this. So look, on the label, it's a size 7 and you need a hand. That's cute, I like that. This color is Layer Cake, and you've got these little loops all through it, which I think you kind of weave through each other to create whatever pattern project you're trying to create. Machine washable and dryable. So yeah, I'm interested. It's very soft. I'm really interested in how this is gonna work up and how to do it. So I'm actually kind of happy that I got one of these. It's not something I would have purchased on my own. Scarfy. I love this sort of roving type yarn. It actually does make the best scarves. This is called Ice Gold. So we've got some, it's like a mustardy yellow, some grays and whites. It's very pretty. This is a 5-weight bulky, and you get 150 grams. I do not classify this as a 5-weight. This is more like a 4-weight to me, but I know because it's roving that some parts are going to be thicker and some are going to be thinner. So, but no, I do not classify this as a 5-weight. So this is new, Basic Stitch Antimicrobial. I've never heard of that. Okay. This is called Lavender Mist. It's a 4-weight. 4-weight yarn. Let's see, we've got 100 grams. And it says it's pet friendly. Oh, okay. Anti-allergen stitching. Long-lasting freshness for your projects while preventing odor, bacteria, and allergens. Interesting, okay. It has 65 recycled polyester and 35% Amicor acrylic. So there we go. Basic Stitch Antimicrobial. It's basically, it feels just like what an acrylic type yarn would feel like. It's a little bit softer, I'd say, than some. So very cool. Have not seen that one before. We've got some Hometown. This is 100% acrylic in the colorway Anchorage Ice. So I really like that sort of black and white kind of variegated together in itself. It's really pretty. This is 64 yards and it is size 6 bulky. So again, I'd say like maybe a 5 or a 6. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt on that one. Very soft. So again, this is Hometown. I think I have one more in here. And yes, it is another of the Lion Brand's Wow, I think. Was that Woolies Wow? So another one of these. So that's perfect because now I have 2 and I can make, I really kind of want to make some kind of leg warmers with this. This is so soft that it makes me think leg warmers or maybe a really chunky kind of size hat or something. I don't know if I would want to do a scarf because sometimes having something that that heavy like around my neck, I don't like that a lot. I prefer something that's a lot lighter, but this would be a very warm scarf if you choose to do that. So there we have it. Yarn from Herrschners. We got some great Bernat velvet. We got that new Soho squishy type yarn, which I will do a review on in a little bit once I kind of get into it. We've got this Off the Hooks from Lion Brand. And that, by the way, was an awesome Lion Brand mystery bag. They were all on sale. So I want to say that was like maybe $25 for all of that yarn. And normally it was like 60 something. So they had a really great sale. Go on the Herrschners website, see if it's still up and available. I don't know how many they had in stock, but great deal. Fun thing to kind of open, especially if you don't know what yarn you're looking for and you just get sent this yarn. It's kind of like it's like a present, right? So I'm going to try this off the hook as well and do maybe a video. I don't know if I can do a tutorial since I clearly am not going to know what I'm doing when I'm doing this, but we can play around with it. We got some nice scarfy yarn and we've got this Woolies Wow, which is definitely wow. I've never had this yarn before. It's Just, it's very soft, and it is partly wool, right? I think that's what I said. 80% acrylic, 20% wool. I can kind of feel the wool in there, sometimes how wool can be a little bit scratchy, but it's more soft than scratchy, in my opinion. Now, once you have this up on your skin for a while, so if you do choose to do a scarf or even a hat, it may start to get that itchy feeling, which is why I'm thinking I want to do more like leggings, because it won't be touching me directly, but it'll be so nice and warm. Love these. Some Hometown, the antimicrobial yarn as well. Just some really, really great yarns in this mystery bag. So that's all I have today. Happy Friday. It's going to be a very happy Friday for me, since I get to put all this yarn away and start thinking of new projects to make, as if I don't have enough on my list already. So until next time, happy crocheting, happy knitting, happy crafting, happy Friday, everyone. Bye.